You say you want your teenager to make wise choices, but what if the real problem is that we've made it too easy for them not to? A 15-year-old lies about where he's going. The parent finds out, but says nothing. Teenagers will be teenagers. That silence? It feels like love, but it plants something dangerous, permission. A teenage girl cheats on an exam. She gets caught. Instead of correction, she gets defense. The system is unfair anyway. We call it protection. But what we're really teaching is this. If you can justify it, you can do it. And then we wonder why society feels like it's rotting from the inside. Every time a parent tolerates disrespect in the name of understanding, every time we excuse bad behavior because they're still young, we slowly redefine what is acceptable. Tolerance used to mean respecting differences. Now, it often means accepting dysfunction. We say we want a kinder society, but kindness without accountability becomes weakness. And weakness, repeated across thousands of homes, becomes decay. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Teenagers don't just learn from what we say. They learn from what we allow. When a teen insults a teacher and faces no consequence, when they manipulate with tears and get rewarded with freedom, when they break rules and we negotiate instead of correct, they are learning power without responsibility. That's where dark psychology creeps in. If a teenager discovers that guilt makes you back down, they will use guilt. If they learn that anger makes you afraid, they will use anger. Not because they are evil, but because humans repeat what works. And what works at home eventually works in society. The teenager, who never learned boundaries, becomes the adult who believes rules are optional. The teen who is never told no becomes the citizen who cannot tolerate discomfort. The child who is shielded from consequences becomes the leader who avoids accountability. Society doesn't collapse overnight. It erodes through tolerated behaviors. Helping teenagers make wise choices is not about controlling them. It's about training their conscience. It's about making them uncomfortable when necessary. It's about choosing long-term character over short-term peace. Yes, they may call you strict. Yes, they may say you don't understand. But one day, they will stand in a world that does not bend for excuses. The real question is this: are we raising teenagers who can handle freedom, or are we raising a generation that demands freedom without responsibility? And here's the controversial part. Is our obsession with tolerance actually creating a society that tolerates everything except discipline?